Hi, welcome back, my awesome student. On this lecture here, we finally are going to test to see if our data is actually being sent, if our request is being sent to the server, right? So we need to get some type of response back just to make sure that everything is working fine, right? We wrote all this code here and we don't even know if we have a mistake here somewhere, right? So let's go ahead and go to our search.php, all right? And just because we are sending a post request, I'm just going to take this if statement out of this since we don't need it anymore. Actually, I'm going to leave it there and I'm just gonna comment this out because I want to give you these files at the end of this, right? So you can have something that you don't have to write everything from scratch, right? I hope you're writing everything from scratch. That way you can learn more, to be honest with you. All right. So now we are getting a post request being sent to this page right here, right? So the post request, if I go back to it, let me just go back to that index. We are sending a key with it right here called search, and we are sending the values of this variable, right? Or this variable with these values here from the user, right? So let's go ahead and search for that key right here in this super global array, right? And we're just gonna say search. And now we need to assign it to something. We actually don't need to, but I like to assign it to a variable. I'm going to assign it to a variable called search. What are the odds of that, right? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to echo this and try to see if I can send some response back just to make sure that everything is working fine. Make sure you put your semicolon there. All right. So I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go to our page. I'm gonna refresh it here and I'm just gonna say hello. Look at that. We're already getting a response back. This is AJAX right now working. Hello, my dear student. All right. You see that? Instant result from the server. This is no refreshing at all on this page. Imagine the possibilities once we start searching our database with this. All the results are gonna be instantaneous here. So, all right, perfect. I hope you're really enjoying this class. It's my goal to, just for you to maybe send me a message later on and tell me how awesome this course is, how much you're learning, and maybe seeing more of you in my other courses. All right. So it's really a pleasure for me. I love teaching my students and preparing them with knowledge, affordable knowledge, free knowledge. The world to you. You are my battery. All right. You are my cup of coffee when you send me those reviews or those messages. Anyway, thank you so much. We're gonna make this tutorial very short, and because I don't want to just drag you here with a 20-minute tutorial. And on the next lecture here, we're gonna start building our query into our database and making sure that we can pull some data out of it. All right. Again, thank you so much. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next lecture.